All right, I'll be reading this somebody experience. So I feel like a lot of us are going through this, especially the ones that weren't there like us. I feel like we're going through this along with people who were there and went through this. So I'll be calling this my experience, even though it's not my personal experience, but my is all of ours from another perspective. So my experience at the ASTROWORLD Festival, Part 1. Today is November 5th, 2021. It is a Friday. Who am I in this story is not important. Rather, it's important the things I have now witnessed. ASTROWORLD, Houston, Texas. Travis Scott is the only one performing. I don't know how many people were at the festival, but I do know that every single person was at that stage. My friend and I wanted to be close to the stage, as close as we possibly can get. We were not able to get very close, but we did end up on the side, near the walkway in the middle. Surrounding us were chest-high metal gates, barriers. We stood there for 2 hours, as did every other person. Every gap was filled. Where your feet were placed was where they stayed. Energy rose at the time neared beginning the show. Within the first 30 seconds of this first song, people began to drown in other people. There were so many people, tall men, women, and men, where the only thing they could see was the back of the person in front of them. The rush of people became tighter and tighter. Breathing became something only a few were capable of. The rest was crushed or unable to breathe in the thick, hot air. My friend began to gasp for breath, and she told me we needed to get out. We tried. There were nowhere to go. The shoving got harder and harder. If someone's arms has been up, it is no longer a possibility to put them down. So people began to choke one another as the mass swayed. It became more and more violent. We began to scream for help. We could see one security just a few people over in a walkway in the middle. It got tighter, impossible to breathe as our lungs were compressed between the bodies of those surrounding us. More people began to